Alright, what is up everybody? Mr. McDerp here. Today's video is a little bit of a repeat of previous video I made. It was on Arc, How to Become Invincible. You clearly couldn't hear me very well, and a lot of people were kind of agitated about that, and I very much apologize for that, because I did not intend, I thought I reviewed it carefully enough. Apparently I didn't. Anyway, let's redo this video. So, first option. This is for how to set your settings to where you're invincible in your private lobby or either multiplayer or single player lobby. Either it does it for both if you host it, that is. Alright, so I put show player minimap location. It's just easier. Just easier. That's the only word I can think of. I put the XP multiplier at 6, taming speed at 6. Dino resistance, I put it at a 1.9, so it's not too easy to kill them. But this goes all the way down if you want to be completely invincible. If you want to be able to be killed, but not very easily, just put it at 0.3 or something. Raise it accordingly. Now, the further your resistance down is how tougher you are. If it's all the way at 0, you're invincible. If it's all the way up at 6, then you're just completely vulnerable. Same thing with dino resistance, which I usually keep it up or down a fair amount. Don't worry with these two if these are left at 1 for dino damage and 2.4 for player damage. If that was its default, just leave those there. Nighttime speed, I usually don't mess with it, simply because, I mean, you can make night go faster. If I'll show you a setting that makes that so much easier to see at night with that. Anyway, also days cycle speed, you don't want to mess with that. Harvest amount, I usually put that up at 6. I put water drain down, food drain all the way down, dino food drain about a 3.0. You can lower it if you want to. I put it at a 3. And stamina drain for both dinosaur and player. The reason is when you're riding a dinosaur, if you tame a dinosaur, you don't want it to collapse because you exhaust them really fast with that up. Anyway, player character health recovery, both for the dino and the player, is all the way at 6. Harvest health is a 3.1. PvE, yeah, don't mess with that shit. So yeah, just copy the settings you see. If you have to pause it right now, I'm going to move that little cursor out of your way so you can see what you're doing. If you want to go ahead and pause it right there to copy it, depending on what device you're watching on, go ahead. Makes no difference to me. Anyway. So difficulty level, you can always change that depending on your need for feed. Anyway. So let's jump in and I'm going to show you the setting that allows you to see way better at night. Bet you didn't even expect to get into this. This is all around good tutorial for you guys. You just want to get your settings right. You just want to be invincible in Arc. You don't want to have to worry about dying or anything. You just want to play the game and have a lot of fun. And just troll your friends. Just troll those dinosaurs. Can we fucking load, please? Any day now would be nice. There we go. Alright. So here's all the dinosaurs I've trained. I got a Spino, 2 T-Rexes. Both are of opposite sex. They can mate with each other if I put them in one ring. I got a Sarco, Stega, and all the good stuff. So yeah. And here's a setting that allows you to see way better. Your gamma correction. Of course you have to reset this every time you load up a game. And I mean, if you load it, if you haven't had it started up, if I were to exit the game and then immediately click to go back in, the setting would be there. But if I did like dashboarded and then exited the game altogether, it wouldn't be there. So yeah, there's that. And that's about it. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, slap that like button, as it always lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. You found it very helpful. Settings, settings, always. This is my beautiful house I built. There's a little snout thing I mounted up on the wall. It moves a little bit. It's pretty cool though. Anyway, that's about all I have time for. Mr. McDerp, as always, I'm out. Deuces.